We're back. About to do some color. About to make this guy look pretty. We got our blacks laid in, so now it's time to start laying in some. I'm gonna start with some opaque grays from the Arlo set from the I think it's Arlo.
The
Poncho set from Real Famous.
It's alright, take two.
We'll try it again. We'll try it again tomorrow, guys. But, yeah.
You gonna use Caribbean sea green?
You're gonna be using some Caribbean blue? I don't know. You ready, Carolyn? That means yes. Let's go. How's it feel going back into it?
It's not too bad, actually.
All right.
All right.
Wayne said hello from Canada.
Oh, hello, A. Hello, Wayne. Just want to thank everyone who came out the first time. Check out the first part of this tattoo. Hopefully we'll get her finished today, and I'm pretty sure we will. And you guys can see the end product. But this shit packs in, dude.
Yeah, Poncho's pastel is one of the best sellers, man. You ever see his grays on Unreal, man?
Yeah, this shit packs out. Now I know how he does it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Carolyn wants you guys to talk more about her toes.
Hey,
Her toes.
Oh, those toes.
Those toes.
the little piglets.
Looks like somebody just commented their password 1533.
Sweet.
Uh-oh, was that me?
Was it?
No.
Oh boy.
Not too bad going back in.
That numbing stuff work?
Kiki wants to know how many tats do you have?
Who's that, me or her?
Oh, me, and she said she.
Oh, shit.
I have a lot. I have a lot of sporadic tattoos on my legs. My whole back's done. I have my chest and my whole throat is done. And you can see Sasha also did that flower.
That was a cover-up,
It was
FYI.
a cover-up, but he still killed it.
You ever play that game where it's like, bam, got y'all. Got him. That was like the world's largest fucking two slugs to the elbow or to the arm.
That's a dead leg right there.
That's what it was, dead leg.
Jess and I still play that game every day.
What did you say? You and Jess play that every day?
That game?
Yes!
And you looked at it too.
Yeah,
we
oh
play
man, I
it.
used to do
Yeah.
it all the time in the back
That's
of the day.
the best, fucking best game ever.
Right.
Someone made a tattoo that
Yes.
that had that. Yeah, you see that? I'm not lying, man. I'm telling you, that's a real game.
That's a good one.
Somebody said, yo, is that John Leguizamo?
Ah,
Tell him the pest sucked.
oh man, the pest was John Leguizamo's
Like a
That's-
book, I'll stick to this.
That's bogus, dude. He didn't like the pest. We can't be fucking friends.
Yeah, definitely.
And he was awesome as clown in fucking Spawn too.
Now people are giving us the password.
Everybody, tell us your password. You'll win a free tattoo machine.
Sarah said, hi from Reno, love color. Great work.
Hey, it's Sarah from Reno. Biggest little city in the U.S.
And says, hello from Philippines.
Damn, Philippines!
Somebody said, how are you liking that equalizer pen?
Dude, it's been great so far, man. I've used it for everything for this tattoo so far. Feels good in the hands. No stress on my fucking wrists. Feels real natural. Packing in color like fucking, like it needs to, you know?
Somebody said hello from Chicago.
Damn! Chicago!
Tyler Schwartz says it looks sweet, bro.
Oh, Tyler, I love you, homie!
Everyone's saying where they're from right now.
Yeah, and then you're doing nice work.
Thanks, man.
Some dude just said gross. What the fuck?
Somebody else said
Like,
yuck before.
why? Yeah, like.
Come back. You're gross, dude.
Ew.
Yeah.
Is that ink on your skin?
People are lame.
Huh?
Some people can be lame.
Ew. Get the fuck out of here.
Angie Laney wants to know how long you've been tattooing.
I've been tattooing for a little over 6 years now. I still don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Ty Khan says, Josh is such a heartthrob.
It's Conrad. What's up, Conrad?
What Tyler said, give me a couple years, I'm going to be tattooing at that guest spot. Hopefully, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's a great attitude to have.
Get it, Tyler.
What would you, what kind of suggestions do you have for like tattoo artists that are starting out? Like maybe like a year in or 6 months in?
Man, the best advice is just to keep at it. It gets really discouraging. I know it got really discouraging for me for a very long time when I was tattooing. I mean, like, I wanted to quit tattooing so many times before shit started actually happening for me. You just can't get, like, upset that no one wants your original drawings and stuff, and keep doing those walk-ins. We all still keep doing walk-ins. I'll do walk-ins all day. You learn something from a walk-in every single time, you know?
That feels like a pop quiz.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, with everything, all those little tattoos, those infinity symbols, everyone hates on infinity symbols and shit. We all hate doing them, but guess what, man? My line work has gotten a lot better because I've been doing a million fucking infinity symbols. So, just keep at it, man. It gets discouraging, I know. Trust me, I fucking know. But if you work hard, put the work in that you need to, the people will come. Put out good work and people will come.
There you go.
Never stop drawing either.
Yeah.
Ask questions, learn,
Ask
study,
questions.
explore, try new things.
Somebody
try
just
new
asked, how are you
machines.
getting the colored ink to wipe off so cleanly?
Oh man, that's just my touch. I don't know. Fucking green soap and water. Yeah, a lot of it's not getting upset when people tell you that you're doing something wrong. I've been told that I've been doing something wrong a lot, like all the time, but usually those people are there to help you. You know, they're not telling you because they want to see you fucking fail. They want you to they want you to get better. If someone tells you your shit's bad, there's a reason why they're telling you your shit's bad. You gotta listen.
Don't get mad.
Don't get
Figure
mad.
it out why.
Just try new things. You don't know how good you are at something unless you try it. Hey, Christian.
Limerick, Lloyd said Limerick, Ireland, still in the house, loving the piece. Is turning out. He was here for the
Hell
he was here
yeah!
for part 1. Yeah.
Who's that? Limerick? Lloyd?
Lloyd.
Shout out to Lloyd and Limerick. That's my boy.
More green soup? Oh, green soup.
Listen up.
Just put some green soup on
Will that
it,
green
man.
soup wipe away the outline? Somebody wanted to know.
Absolutely. It
Use
totally
water.
will. I usually use water when I'm trying to preserve a stencil. But yeah, green soap will definitely wipe away stencil like no problem.
Jeremy Herman says we should ask Josh about Icy Hot.
That's my brother. Hey, go fuck yourself, Jeremy. It's personal, man.
I don't know about this Icy Hot thing.
I ain't about to.
You
Oh, wait. I think I
You don't want to
I don't
know.
think we have to say anything further than that. Really.
Copyright infringement.
Yeah.
Icy Hot's gonna want some of this.
I can't talk about Icy Hot, brah.
You excited about coming back to New York City for the show, for the No Limits Tattoo Expo?
Absolutely, man. The roster you guys got for that show is just killer. I'm super honored to even be a part of it. But fuck yeah, I honestly never had a good time in New York until today. Every single time I come to New York, it's just always like work. But I mean, I understand this is work, but
Dude, wait
having a blast.
wait for the show for sure, man.
Yeah, I'm super
The
stoked on that.
The No Limits Tattoo Expo in March is unreal.
But I'll be back.
One of the dates for that?
March 31st to April 2nd, New York City. We got This Man Coming.
I'm a man. Yeah, so far so good on the inks. This is the first time I'm using the colors from World Famous, and gotta say, man, it's blending like fucking butter.
Awesome.
Goes in smooth, goes in quick.
And for people who are just kind of like new to the video, what set are you using?
What set of the inks?
Yeah.
These grays are from 80 Poncho's set. It says opaque. I forgot what it's called, but it's 80 Poncho's Poncho Pastel. That's what I'm using on those. The browns, I honestly forgot. You got such a great selection.
Don't worry.
Man. It was one of those back there.
Benjamin Chasland said, "Hey Josh, how's things looking good?"
Man, I think they're looking great. What do you guys think? Shit.
Fuck yeah.
You let me know. I feel like it's going in great. I'm really happy so far with what we're laying down, which is weird because I feel like I hate almost everything I tattoo, which is like I think it's a sign of a good artist. You're always trying to like.
You always hate your work.
You always hate, yeah, dude. You'll sit there and I'll stare at this picture for at least 3 hours, picking out shit that I should have done differently or I thought I should have done differently. But I mean, that's just part of being an artist. I feel like you always got to improve on what you did, how you can improve, and that's what it's all about.
Johnny Vinning wants to know, like, what is your stand on hands and neck tats before full coverage in the rest of the body?
I don't know about full coverage, but I feel like hands and neck are definitely earned. I mean, like, I tattoo for a living, and I just got my neck done, like, 3 months ago, because no matter what, man, there's a stigma with it. It don't matter.
Yeah.
Like, so you gotta understand that, like, this is what I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. It's fine.
Yeah.
I ain't about to ruin someone's life for some money, so.
Yeah. And not knocking on whoever this would be. I remember seeing a guy who just had hand tattoos and no.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. That's lame, dude.
It just looks funny.
It looks like.
It looks like you're trying to show off the tattoo.
Yeah, man.
With a long sleeve, but
I just think it's not about. I mean, like, I'm solely on getting tattoos because they look cool. That's fine, but you gotta understand. You also have a future, and it can really affect who's gonna hire you and whatnot. And no matter how shitty it is and how shitty it sounds, like, it's always gonna be there. You gotta accept that.
Ivan wants to know how you liking the machine so far.
So far, so good. I'm really digging it.
Someone noticed your sugar-free Red Bull.
I'm watching my girl is bigger, man.
Angie wants to know what's your Instagram or Facebook.
My Facebook's Josh Herman. My Instagram is Josh Herman Tattoo, all one word. You can come check out pretty much, my Instagram's pretty much got all of my work on it. Facebook, I like to post stupid shit, so you may want to avoid that, but if you want to just see my work, definitely hit me up on Instagram. It's got all my recent stuff on there. What's up?
Kelly Jo wants to know she wants to get a tattoo, but she has really sensitive skin. Should she still get one?
I mean, I can't say yeah. I would definitely talk to your doctor. They're gonna know more about that than I
So
can.
he can tell you that he hates tattoos. And
You're right. It's hard. It's honestly hard to say. I mean, like, I've tattooed people with sensitive skin, and a lot of times it's worked out fine. But there's some problems with healing maybe and whatnot. But I can't answer that for you really.
I mean, I have sensitive skin, but I mean, really, it's just based on the soaps you use and your aftercare that you know you can't use. If you're allergic to latex, you need to let your tattoo artist know. But
I think you should get a tattoo.
Just do it. Fuck
You
it.
only live
It's
once.
just skin. Who gives a shit?
yeah, most you're gonna get is some red skin or a rash. You'll be fine.
Yeah, your skin might just fall off. It doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
mean,
Yeah,
You grow more.
you might get leprosy. Who cares? It's fine. Yeah, man, this shit's landing good.
Everyone wants to know where you're located and where you're from.
I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I work out of Mayday Tattoo. It's like right centralized in Chicago. Brandon Ashland. Come see us. Come check out the website. You can find us on Instagram, Mayday Tattoo, if you want to check out everyone's work on there. Everyone does badass work over there. Everyone does something a little bit different too, which is really nice. It's got a good dynamic. I love everyone there. And yeah, Chicago.
Baby Tattoo Co. said, woo
Mark Butterman wants to know who ordered Chinese food.
Yeah.
There it is again.
There he is. The butter man.
The butter man.
Jesse Bracamonte wants to know how your girl pays you for tattooing her. You don't
Beep.
Come on, you know. You know.
Flatline.
She says thank you, and then that's it.
Jeez, some people are so fucking weird.
Michelle Jones wants to know what type of tattoo gun is that.
Well, this tattoo machine is an Equalizer Proton. It's made from Quadrin. It's a rotary machine. It's also a pen style. It's I think they call it an inline. It works pretty fucking rad, dude. I would recommend.
Yep, you can get it from Ultimate Tattoo Supply.
Ultimate Tattoo Supply. They sell them.
Exclusive, baby.
I definitely worth checking out, 100%. And they're pretty fucking cheap, man, compared to a lot of other rotaries. I mean, other rotaries are like upwards of like $400 to $600. I think this one's going for like $350. That's a pretty fucking sweet deal.
I was watching the live stream on my phone, like, yeah, I'm trying to read all the comments. Gotta keep up with you guys. Heather Fall wants to know how bad the thigh hurts. It doesn't hurt that bad, actually. Maybe a little bit closer to the inner thigh, near the groin and by the knee. But other than that, it's not too bad.
She hasn't cried yet, so
Not yet.
we're in good shape.
Not yet.
Erica Peters wants to know when you're coming back to Fort Myers.
Oh, man. Erica Peters. I remember Erica Peters. What's up, Erica Peters? Man, nothing in the books as of yet, but I'll definitely let you know. Just keep up with my Instagram. I always post where I'm going at least a month before I'm heading out. So if I do end up going out there, it'll definitely be, you'll definitely know.
Ron wants to know if you'll be at the No Limits Tattoo Show in March.
I will definitely be at No Limits this year. 100%. It'll be like my first time working it. These guys have been great to me so far. I mean, I can't pass up that opportunity to work with these guys again. So, count me in. I will be there.
Somebody wanted to know what type of ink you're using.
World Famous. I'm going to be using World Famous throughout this whole thing. It's the first time I'm using World Famous, so giving her the old test drive. So far, it's been working really well for me. It's going in real smooth. Saturating like crazy too, so that's good. But everything you see here has been World Famous so far. I'm using 80 Poncho's opaque set right now for these grays in this suit. That shit looks good, man. I'm really digging these inks.
John Kerry Jr. wants to know what type of pen that is.
This is the Equalizer Proton from Quadron. You can only get it from Ultimate Tattoo Supply right now. It's brand new. It's got these handy dandy little lights on it for whatever reason. Because they look fucking rad.
'Cause why not?
Because why the fuck not?
Exactly.
Yeah, man, it's pretty sweet. It feels real good in the hand, like I've been saying. It's just like it's supernatural feeling, which is what I've been looking for, you know.
Damien wants to know what's the name of the rope in this black that you're using.
I was using man, what was I using? It's right here.
Black Sabbath?
Black Sabbath. That's what I've been using. Black Sabbath for the shading, and then I use their lining black for all the lines. Which, by the way, is like some of the smoothest fucking lining smoothest lining ink I've used. And that's no bullshit.
Vinny wants to know how can he book time with you at the No Limits convention.
Email me, jhermantattoos@gmail.com. All my info's on my Instagram page, so it'll lead you to where you can contact me, and I'll be able to book you if you'd like to get in, man. You give me a cool idea, man. We'll fucking work something out rad.
And what is your Instagram again?
Josh Herman Tattoo @Josh Herman Tattoo. Yeah, just go on my page, man, and you'll see my email and all that jazz, and I'll get you squared away, homie.
I can't even read
It's
all
like a
that.
novel.
That's
What
too much.
is this guy writing?
I
He's
don't
been
know,
spending this
something
entire
about Islam.
live broadcast working on a comment.
I know, that's going to disappear in a second.
Ah, well. Something about God Almighty.
Good God Almighty!
Jesus always wanted a tattoo. There were just no machines then.
You got one. You got one. Okay. Hey, gang. That's
I mean, he had some body modifications.
yeah. I heard he's into suspending.
Oh, we lost 2,000 viewers.
Didn't want him anyways. Fuck him.
Oh. Tyler Wiley wants to know if Tyler Wiley is a better person than you.
Tyler Wiley is a better person than me. Because he beat me at fucking Mortal Kombat 2 that one time. That one time!
Benny says, on the 5th day, the Lord said, let there be ink.
Attaboy.
It's that weird guy, Vinny.
Good old Vinny.
Just kidding, Vinny. You know I love you.
These guys are buttholes. Yeah, well.
How often are you guys planning on having these live guest spots?
We're looking to do, I think, like one a week, right? Or a couple a week? It'd be nice if there was one every day.
Once,
That'd be a lot.
one a week. Goal is to get like great artists like Josh and people in here talking to the fans.
That's a weird comment.
What do you say?
There's something about buttholes and tattooing them.
Oh wait, I missed that.
How many buttholes
It'll
have you
come up.
tattooed?
I think mine are instant because it's like right on this thing. You'll see it.
Hang in there.
Alright, alright. I'm cool, I got this.
Cool as a cucumber.
Josh Jones wants to know, how do you make your lines so fat and bold?
I build them up. A cool name, Josh. I build them up, man. It's through just fucking practice, really.
Oh, shit.
And we're going to be censoring this for the younger audience. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a religious war brewing.
Uh-oh.
I won't even get into that.
Damn you, Trump.
Thanks, Obama.
Damn you, Obama. Josh wants to know, what size needles do you use?
I usually use a 13 mag for all my shading. Sometimes I'll branch out to like a 17 if I want some larger coverage. But 13 mag is usually my go-to. For my line work, I usually just stick with like a 9-liner and like a 5-liner. 9s just to build up my thicker lines, and all the 5s just for smaller stuff. I really feel it's working a little bit faster with this thing, though.
Nice.
For sure.
Tyler says, love you, brah.
Love
even though
you.
you suck at Mortal Kombat.
Love you, Tyler. You just caught me on a bad day, that's all, man. That's all.
Is that the new Mortal Kombat game?
No, man. Tyler's my homeboy. He actually had a stand-up Mortal Kombat 2 arcade.
Nice.
So
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I traded him a tattoo for it, and it's been at the shop. But we had we always had friendly competitions.
You ever like lose to someone like so many times you don't punch them in the face?
Dude, like every day of my life.
Were you looking at them and you like genuinely want to just hit them?
The worst is when like they fucking sit there and butt mash, and you're like strategically trying to fucking, and they whip the shit out of you.
That's basically what I'm playing my girlfriend now on Mortal Kombat.
You're trying to do like the Hadouken roll.
Yeah, and they're just fucking mashing shit.
This fucking combo is not working. This combo.
It's back, left,
back,
left.
is a lie.
Cody wants to know what kind of tattoo machine are you using?
I'm using the Equalizer Proton from Quadrant. You can get it from Ultimate Tattoo Supply. I think they're the only U.S. distributor of these things. Like I said before, it's working great for me. This is the first time I've used it, and as far as pricing goes, man, they're relatively fucking affordable. Not like a lot of these ones that are like $500, $600, $700. I think you can get this thing less than $400, which ain't bad, man, especially for the work it's putting out.
Chris Darrell said injustice too. Not yet, my friend. Not yet. Have you done any like video game tattoos?
Oh man, not as many as I'd like to, man. I do like a lot of cartoons, but man, I'm super down to do some arcade stuff or like, like anything Mario related, Sonic, anything old school, man.
Yeah.
I'm down. I unfortunately just haven't had the opportunity. No one's really asking for that sort of stuff, but I feel like I'd have a lot of fun with something like that.
Ask away for video game tattoos.
Yeah, man.
Tyler wants to know if you ever done any Gary Busey tattoos.
I actually, on Tyler, I did Gary Busey in the Tyrannosaurus Rex fucking costume. It was like his face in like this fucking, like a new school, like Tyrannosaurus Rex. He's got like these little fucking arms and shit.
You put that up on Instagram, right?
I did.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It's really funny.
Thanks, man. That was like, Tyler's my homie, man. Tyler gets me because he knows like exactly what I want to do. He's got the same sense of humor that I do, I feel. So whenever Tyler rolls in through the door, I know we're gonna be doing something cool.
We got France on the check-in, Venezuela on the check-in.
Damn, Venezuela. In France.
Bulgaria. Wow.
I forgot Bulgaria was a country. Shit.
Chile, Puerto Rico, Philadelphia, Belgium, Sweden.
Chile. You alright?
Yeah.
You doing okay over there?
Australia, Brazil, Texas.
Need to kind of flatten out a little.
Croatia, Iran. You really got some worldly viewers.
That's fucking awesome.
Yes, that is the DJI Osmo. Wow, now everyone's going off crazy. Ireland, the Arctic, Venezuela,
Arctic?
Yeah, Brazil, California, Mexico, Italy, Moscow, Turkey, Iran. Wow.
Yo, shout out
London.
to the Arctic though, man.
The Netherlands.
He's like
South
a scientist
Africa.
trying to like research seals and shit. He's like, I'm gonna check out some tattoos for a hot minute.
He's on some narwhal beef jerky.
Chewing on some seal fat.
Jerky. Colombia, Rio de Janeiro. Sound off. Wow. People want to see the leg. I don't want to get in the live stream shot.
Man, that's awesome, man. Thanks everybody for coming and check this shit out. Like, from the bottom of my heart, this shit's awesome. Thank you so much.
Matt Calborn wants to know if that's Eternal Ink.
It's world famous. World famous ink. First time using it. And I gotta say, I'm a huge fan. So far, so good, man. What was it? Caribbean blue?
Caribbean Sea.
Caribbean Sea. That's my favorite color.
We got more people getting us, wanting us to shout out. Macedonia.
Macedonia?
Wow. Corona tattoos in Pennsylvania. Brazil.
I like Coronas.
Shout out from the Sin City. That creepy guy Vinny from Long Island.
Hey, creepy Vinny from Long Island. Shout out to my homies, creepy Vinny. He's like, fuck you guys. You guys are pieces of shit. Screw you guys.
They want to know if the girl being tattooed is a model.
Currently,
She's a model
for the
asshole.
moment.
At the moment, yes.
I want to know, what's that tattoo on your right hand, Carolyn?
It's a Salvador Dali. Got a little bit of a rough heel because I wear gloves while working, so it's hard to have hand tattoos while being a tattoo artist and have them heal up solid. But yeah, see, it's kind of like a Monet tattoo, so it looks pretty good from far away.
Yeah.
Good from afar, but
Good
far
from
from
afar.
good. No, it's pretty good.
It is.
Who did that one?
My buddy Johnny Stanley from South Carolina.
South Carolina.
A long time ago.
What?
Someone just asked if that rotary was made out of narwhal horn. What?
It's a unicorn horn, bro. You can't get this nowhere else but Ultimate Tattoo Spot. I heard they got their own supply of unicorns.
Exclusive.
They just butcher those motherfuckers and just use the rest for glue.
No unicorns were harmed in the making of this live broadcast.
More people shouting out where they're from. We got Argentina, Barcelona.
Damn, Barcelona.
More people from Venezuela.
Tycon said, "What's your favorite gas station snack?"
Oh, fucking Sour Patch Kids for life, homie.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Extra credit on the fucking watermelon ones, though. And Red Bull.
Sugar-free Red Bull.
Sugar-free.
Sugar-free Red Bull.
If you ain't down with Sour Patch Kids, man, you're crazy. You were just
So then here's your hunt. Last night, Sour Patch Kids I saw came out with a new, like, tropical flavor.
Nuh-uh.
Dude.
Is
next
it mixed
level,
in with the bag, or it's like a whole bag
it's a whole
full
bag
of
of
flavors?
tropical,
Wow,
like
see, that's what's up.
pineapple, like fruit punch. Right?
Yeah. That sounds yummy.
Alright, I'm on the hunt. If I could eat candy all day, that'd be fucking awesome.
Unfortunately, it's not how the world
I know.
It could be.
Who needs health? Man, really, like,
Dude, that's looking clean, man.
thanks, homie.
Yeah.
People are really curious about what you're using, Christian. The camera.
Yeah, don't tell me anything about that shit.
He's using a Polaroid.
I'm using a fucking potato, man.
Potato.
That potato worked excellent.
Plugged into an iPhone.
The potato iPhone. It's new from Equalizer.
More people on the check-in. We got Italy, Serbia.
Serbia.
Wow. Poland, Dzień dobry.
Who?
Poland on the check-in.
What's up, Poland?
Yeah, that's how long it's been on.
Mm.
What's our count? See it at the bottom there?
1.7K. Courtney wants to know. Oh man.
How do you pull a clean line when you have to keep going back and forth over it?
Yeah.
How do I pull a clean line if I have to keep going back and forth over it?
Yeah.
I don't understand that question. You just pull that motherfucker. If she's asking that like I'm going over the line right now, I'm not. I'm running the edge of the line. So as to not like disturb it too much. I feel like if you're just gonna start coloring over lines, you're gonna start scarring people up and shit. But I don't usually go back and forth on lines. I just kind of pull them straight. Sometimes they come out straight, sometimes they don't. But most of the times they do.
How you feeling?
I feel alright.
Nice. On a scale of 1 to oh fuck.
Just the O.
Just.
That's it.
Yes.
I'm about O. Give me like 10 minutes and we'll be oh fuck.
Currently just grunting right now.
Alex is asking what's the voltage on that gun? The machine.
I'm at 10.
Curtis wants to know how you get your colors to stick just using a swiping motion and why not circular motions?
For some reason, there's nothing wrong with circular motion. I just can't do it. You gotta find the technique that works for you. I've seen a lot of people pull circles and pull off some smooth ass blends with it and get it saturated and nice and neat and clean. I'm not one of those people. I honestly don't understand why this works so well for me. It just does, and so I just kind of like stuck with it, try to perfect it and tweak it so it works to my advantage. But tattooing is just like there's a million different techniques to tattoo. You just got to find the one that works for you. But I've always had pretty good success of kind of like painterly strokes.
Alexia, which since this is part 2, wants to know what kind of tattoo it is.
The style of it would be like new school illustrative, which is pretty much new school. But yeah, it's definitely new school, I feel.
Dale said that's coming out awesome.
Thanks, dude. Dale, thanks, Dale.
Johnny said, Josh is the man. He did a Bruce Lee portrait
Oh,
on my
fuck
leg.
yeah.
It turned out awesome.
Johnny, how you doing, buddy? I did this. He let me do my first opaque gray portrait on him. So shout out to fucking Johnny for letting me do that shit.
Joanna said, just got on. Where are you guys from?
We're from Chicago, Illinois. Mayday Tattoo. I'm sorry for yelling. Loud noises.
Can you hear me from here? All right, cool. So we're gonna end this live stream in about like 5 minutes.
Okay.
Anything you want to say to all your fans that have been watching?
Man, like, thank you guys, like, so much. Who am I looking at here?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much. Like, it's like such an honor to be able to do this. You guys allow me to tattoo the stuff that I want to do, you know? So shout out to the fucking everyone watching right now, man. I really appreciate everything. Thank you. And good night. No,
Except for you, Butterman.
yeah, Butterman. Creepy Vince from Long Island. We're getting there, Curlin.
Anything.
Lloyd's last comment. Big love from Ireland. We'll definitely check you out on Facebook and Instagram.
Fuck yeah, Lloyd. If I'm ever out in Ireland, dude, I'll come tattoo that pasty ass. I bet you Ireland's got some fucking great people to tattoo, man. Some color on them. Shit.
Somebody said to start your own tattoo show. That would rock. How about they fund it? That would be awesome.
That will be awesome. You're just gonna see a dude like just eating a bunch of fucking food on the couch, watching TV all the time. That's pretty much it. My life's not that interesting.
All right, guys.
All right, y'all.
Maybe you want to take a last wipe,
Yeah.
clean wipe to take a look at what we got so far, and we'll make sure we
The
post all
Mexican
this stuff
president
on World.
just released some breaking news that said that they are going to build a ladder.
That's great.
By Facebook Live.
So we're gonna we'll post a finished tattoo on World Famous Tattoo Inc.'s Instagram and Facebook. Also Equalizer's Instagram too, for sure.
Thanks, guys.
All right, mate. How does this camera work, man?
You want me to turn it off?
Say bye.
See you later, dude.
Okay, say bye.
All right.
All right. See you, everyone.
Say bye, Christian.